What's up, everybody? Figured I'd sit back and take a moment here to enjoy my little Eric Mills custom cob I had made last year, towards the beginning of the year. Really wanted to take a moment talk about, just kind of the end of the year, what's going on here. Lots of fun stuff happening out there. I mean that facetiously. I mean, what the fuck, man? When did we step into the negaverse? When did it be okay to start having kids, putting dollars into the G-string trannies? I guess I'm not supposed to call them trannies, but I don't really give a fuck, dude. I don't want to sit here and be politically correct. I've never been politically correct a day in my life, and I really don't intend on starting now. Seems like everything's going sideways out there. I mean, people are fucking weird. People are more worried about offending a mentally ill person over protecting a child who could be the victim of a mentally ill person. It's kind of a big deal. I mean, I've sworn a whole portion of my life to eradicating the scourge of child abuse, breaking the chains, if you will. Seems like less and less people are actually worried about that. More worried about making sure that their local crossdresser feels better, feels okay, feels empowered. Listen, you want to be empowered, be empowered. Do your shit. But do your shit in the appropriate space, Like, you don't see an Olympic swimmer going down to the local water treatment plant, jumping in and trying to get his laps in, right? In the sewage system. It's not the right place, not the right time. What you see nowadays is literally, it's literally that. It's literally people swimming in shit. $2,000 extra per year is coming into our taxes soon. Yeah, $2,000. We're gonna pay $2,000 extra per year just so that people who made poor decisions with their education are bit off more than they can chew. Well, they get forgiveness for that. People who paid for their education, no rebates. Nothing. People who went out and got work, decided not to go to college. Guess what, motherfuckers? You're paying for somebody's college now. You're paying for that liberal arts degree, that gender studies degree. Man. Strange days are upon us for sure. I never thought I'd see the day where I would agree to pay for a gender studies degree. I still have it. But, 87,000 new IRS agents are pretty much gonna make sure that we pay for that. Unless we decide not to comply. I mean, come on. At what point do we not stand up and say, no, okay, hold up, this negaverse shit's gotta stop. I don't know what the fuck CERN did when they fired that thing off last time. I don't know when we cross the event horizon and end up in the opposite world. I don't know. But all I know is I'm not paying for somebody's fucking college mistakes. I'm not paying for that shit. I'm not paying for somebody's, abortions. Hey, you want an abortion? Go get a fucking abortion. That's your thing. All right? You can have that on your soul if you want to. You want to go out there and do some cut your titties off, get some top surgery, cut off your junk, just turn it inside out, put a stent up there. I'm gonna go do that. Go do it, man. People have been doing body modification forever, but here's the thing: don't ask me to pay for it, because I don't want to pay for your shit. I mean, whatever happened to financial freedom? Why am I suddenly forced to pay for people's shit? You call it a tax. Oh, you're not really paying for it. It's going into a tax. But if I know what's happening and I don't have any control of where my tax money goes, then yeah, I'm paying for it. You know? It's like Schrodinger's cat. Once you know what's happening, you know what's happening. Plausible deniability goes out the window. Makes me wonder, what other nasty surprises do we have coming down when we have plenty now? I mean, the list could go on and on of grievances that are out there, but I'll tell you what not to grieve, what not to feel or have grievances about. Go out in the woods, light your pipe, smoke it, and be silent. Contemplate the nature of a tree, as above, so below, so on and so forth, you know? Contemplate, what does heritage mean? Could that mean family tree? What is the tree of life? What's it a metaphor for? What's in the center of the earth? How infinitely small are we? These are things worth thinking about while you smoke your pipe in the woods. All those other shit is a distraction. The archons, they feed on our anger and frustration and anxiety. Don't give it to them easy. Sit back. Practice the breath method. 6 seconds in, 6 seconds out. Puff a little. Feels good. Centers you. Take your shoes off. Dig your toes into the earth. Let some bugs crawl over your feet. Kind of connect back into the mycelium. These are the things worth actually occupying your mind. Meantime, rock up.